So, Markella, at the end of season one, Nori leaves his people to follow the stranger to their own way. Where do we find them now?
So you find her when she's with the stranger, still on the journey of helping him find the stars and the meaning of and where his home is and what that means for him, but also pursuing her own purpose and discovering what she's also meant to do in the world on her own until this one comes along.
So, Megan, at the end of season first, Poppy and Nori split up. And what will happen to Poppy now?
Have you watched any of the episodes?
The first one, yes, I know.
Okay, right. So we can talk about it. Cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Poppy sort of makes that decision. She's aware that there is danger happening in the lands, and she's aware that there is danger, that Nori and the stranger are in danger, so she goes after them and finds them and helps them get out of that danger. This season, there's a lot of self-discovery and there's a lot of sort of growth that happens for her that's kind of already been happening throughout season one, but it continues and just kind of opens up other aspects of her life that she didn't know really existed. And one of those is map reading. You know, when she finds the two of them, she is leading all of a sudden. And there's a huge weight on her shoulders, I think, that, you know, she's very aware that she's the one who has the final say. She is the one that makes those decisions, and she's never been in that position before. But I think the sort of theme for her whole character this season is whether she's ready for it or not, she has to be.
I compare your relationship between Nori and Poppy to the relationship between Frodo and Sam. What do you think about it?
I think I love the relationship between Frodo and Sam. I love those characters. But I just think with Nori and Poppy, it's just set so many years before that, and the circumstances are so different. So it's quite specific to that time. And yes, I think I just focused on what their dynamic was as a result of that, and the love and respect that they have for each other specifically.
And Megan, what was the biggest challenge for you in this new season?
Biggest challenge? I don't know if it was necessarily a challenge, but something that was interesting was I've never experienced doing a second season of something. I've never come back to a show. And so to really learn how to trust my instincts and to also trust myself that the work that I had done for the character of Poppy in season one was still there and remained there in season two. It just kind of needed to be brought out. I think that was just an interesting observation for me as an actor. It was a really great experience.
For my last question, I guess you have learned a lot of skills since you've been on the show. Which one surprised you the most to learn?
Well, in season one, we did a lot of stunts.
Yes.
We did a lot of stunt training.
Stunts, okay.
We did stunts training. We did stunts training,
We
not
didn't
in
use any
the
of it.
show,
Okay,
yeah.
great.
But we were fortunate enough to be included in the training.
Yeah.
And, like, sword fighting and using a staff. I was very surprised that we were, like, I'm not gonna lie, we were good at it.
I'm so envious of those who get to ride horses though, and like just be around horses because I love horses. So I'm like,
But we did do some wire work this season.
yeah, we did.
Which was really cool as well. That I actually found quite difficult. Which is interesting. I was like,
interesting.
oh, this is classic.
Literally
The
on
thing
the
that I
wire.
find difficult, I have to do. The one that I find really fun and easy, I can't. Fine.